What's up everyone, this is MrKingLiam here, and today you join me for another one of my deck profiles using Yugioh Pro 2. And this week it's a deck profile which I've been meaning to do for quite a long time, if I'm going to be honest, and that is an update to my Red Eyes Black Dragon deck profile. Now, admittedly the update isn't too big, it's just one or two changes, but it has been a while since I've done a deck profile on Red Eyes. So I figured I might as well showcase what I've added, and yeah, we'll go through that. So first, and just for the record actually, just before we get into this deck profile, I'm going to just state one thing. This deck profile isn't actually, where is it? Where's the new ones? Ah, here it is. It isn't actually the new Red Eyes like warrior themed like gift read. There we go. So yeah, this deck profile is like just pure Red Eyes Arch Fiend. However, if you want to see me do a deck profile with Red Eyes using the new gift read support, leave your request down in the comments. It's intriguing, but for now I'm just concentrating on the main Red Eyes one. But if you'd like to see that, just leave in the comments. So anyway, so now it's time to go through the Red Eyes deck profile itself. First off, we're running 2 Red Eyes Black Dragon and 2 Summon Skull. I'm still running 2 of Red Eyes Black Dragon for a specific reason. It's because most of the time I don't really need more than 2. And the same can be said for Summon Skull. Because a lot of the fusions I have work well with what's already in the deck. But I'll get to that a bit later. Of course, being a dragon deck profile, we're running 1 Red Eyes Darkness Metal, so it's pretty much a staple in every dragon deck. Then we have 1 Red Eyes Wyvern. Now this is one of the main ones I've changed. I was running, I believe, 2 of these, but I've now switched it out for just 1, so it's a little bit more of a tech card. Same with Red Eyes Retro Dragon. I was running this at 3, I believe, but now this is at 2. Because the main change is Red Eyes Baby Dragon. So this is kind of a replacement to Red Eyes Bee Chick, I think, or maybe it's the next stage of the evolution in the chain. Oh, my voice just went then. That's quite funny. So yeah, I'm just going to go over this card. So when this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon 1 level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster from your deck. So obviously you've got multiple targets there, and if you do, equip this card from your graveyard to that monster, it will gain 300 attack. So effectively, like Red Eyes Black Dragon will become a 2700. You can add 1 level 1 dragon monster from your deck to your graveyard to your hand. So that would obviously be the Blackstone of Legend. So yes, this card is a very good support card for Red Eyes. Yeah, that's why I'm easily running 3 of these. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up this card soon, because a little bit of a heads up, I'm going to be doing a mini opening of the Legendary Duelist. Yeah, I think it's Legendary Duelists. I'm going to be opening a couple packs of those, because obviously, because of how good it is, the Red Eyes card is a little bit pricey at the moment. So hopefully I'll be able to pull it out of the booster packs. I'm running 1 Black Metal Dragon. I think I did have this at 2, but now that I've got Red Eyes Baby Dragon, don't really need that anymore, so it's more of a tech card. One card which I've definitely kept, however, is the Blackstone of Legend. This is, I'd say this is the ace of the monsters in the deck. So you contribute this card to special summon 1 level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster from the deck, except Red Eyes Bee Chick. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target 1 level 7 or lower Red Eyes monster in your graveyard, except Red Eyes Bee Chick. Shuffle it into the deck, and if you do, add this card to your hand. So it's got a little bit of recycling engine, also a special summon engine too. But you can only use this effect once per turn. So yeah, it's a good way to get a Red Eyes quickly to the field, and also it's a good way to recycle them too. And for our final 2 Red Eyes, we have Red Eyes Black Flare Dragon
doesn't need too much explaining. And then we have Meteor Dragon, Red Eyes Impact. I'm actually running 3 of these. I might be tempted in the future to maybe replace it with a Black Flare Dragon, but at the moment it's working quite well, with the fusion mechanic. Now for our spells, we have 1 Rigeki, because it's pretty much a staple. Dark Hole, for some reason the ban list hasn't updated yet, even though I did put the updated one in. At least I think Dark Hole's a 2. I can't remember. Might need to double check that. Then we're running 3 cards of the Redstone. Draw Engine for Red Eyes, doesn't need too much explaining. Dragon Shrine, just another way to get some Red Eyes cards to the graveyard. Then we have Red Eyes Impact. This one adds a little bit of a search engine, so you can discard a Red Eyes to search another one out. Then we've returned them the Dragon Lords, so it's a way to get most of the Red Eyes cards back. It also acts as a protection spell as well, so it prevents it by being destroyed by battle or card effect. Then we have Infernal Fire Blast. Bit of an obvious one considering the amount of Red Eyes. Then we have Red Eyes Fusion. 3 of those, so we can bring out the fusions. And 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, just in case I need to get rid of any problematic cards. And then for our traps, we have 2 Traps done, 2 Mirror Force, 1 Bottomless, 1 Dimensional Prison, a Compulse, and a Cooler Haunted, just in case I need to get another card back from the graveyard. Now for the extra deck, we're running pretty much 3 of each of the fusions, 3 Archfiend Black Skull Dragon and 3 Meteor Black Comet Dragon. These are pretty easy to bring out with Red Eyes Fusion. Also, one thing I forgot to mention is that you can oh, sorry, I was thinking about another card. I was thinking about another fusion, probably the Kiski fusion, which you can recycle. So yeah, it's quite easy to bring out the fusions in this deck, and yeah, so that's why I'm running 3 of each. Then for our rank 7s, we have 2 Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. Then we have number 74 Master of Blades. Then we have a Mecha Phantom Beast, rank 7. Now, if you would have seen my deck profile last week, you will know why I'm not calling it by its last name, because apparently some people, and I'm not making this up, apparently some people are actually getting demonetized for that. So yeah, that's why from now on I'll be calling it Mecha Phantom Beast, the rank 7. Then we have 2 number 11 Big Eye. I'm actually throwing in the number 42 Galaxy Tomahawk as well, just as a little bit of a intriguing tech card. And then just on the off chance, I'm running a 101 Silent Honor Arc, because we do have a couple of level 4s. So there was a deck profile update for my Red Eyes Black Dragon deck profile. Like I said before, regarding the warrior, like the warrior theme, like the gift read support, leave in the comments if you'd like me to do a Red Eyes deck profile on that version. But also, just before I wrap up this video, I do need to actually address one problem that I have discovered. You see, while Red Eyes Baby Dragon is good, there is actually a little bit of a problem. Now you may notice there's actually 2 Red Eyes Baby Dragons on the side. One in English, one in Japanese. Now here's some advice. Do not put the English one in the deck. Because, and I unfortunately found this out quite a few times, for some reason the English one doesn't actually work in the deck. Doesn't actually have, its effect doesn't work. So basically, if you want to run this deck and use its effect properly, you have to use the Japanese one. Yeah, I'm not sure why that is, but just trust me on this. Run the Japanese one. It's still got the English text down at the bottom. So there was a deck profile update on my Red Eyes Black Dragon deck profile. If you enjoyed this deck profile, leave in the comments what you liked about this deck, and also what you change in the future. So what you change if you're running this deck. And also be free to check out some of my other deck profiles as well. I hope you've enjoyed this
deck profile update, and for now this is MrKingLiam signing out.